Well, here comes a couple more. Hey, good morning everyone. A second wet day in a row since I got that video out. It's supposed to rain again tomorrow. So I figured while we got a dry spell here for a little bit, I'll at least try to get the scaffolding set up for filling in the underside of that eave. I just went down to Menards this morning and picked up some good looking cedar for the fascia. I think I'm going to use this stuff for project wood, just for the simple fact it's got a lot of nail holes and then it's got some sort of a stain on it. And I'm just not a fan of the darker stain they put on it. Well, there's the cedar that I picked up yesterday morning when it was raining. Definitely a lighter color than what that other stuff was. So I'm pretty sure that other stuff had a stain on it. So what I'll be doing with this now is using that as fascia. If it ever quits raining long enough to where I can stay half dry. A rainy, wet day, but I got one visitor out here this morning. Seems a little spooked with all the noise now, I suppose, from the raindrops. Anyhow, that's all I'm doing. Putting that across the beam there to cover up all that. Then I'll be able to get the fascia on. That'll blend in real nice. Being cedar, I don't have to worry about it rotting for many, many years. Trying to leave somewhere around 3/8 of an inch or so in between the roof decking and the fascia, just so that when I shingle this I can slide shingles up and under there. That first one will get up and underneath the OSB and stuff. That way any backup it'll hit the shingle and not the decking or interior. And a lot of people suggested putting metal on, and I don't have anything against metal other than the fact that I'm not a big fan of the looks. I know there's a lot of good qualities about it and stuff, but I just prefer putting shingles on. If my budget would allow it, I would actually put cedar shakes on here. So I'm gonna go with just an asphalt, 35-year shingle. Okay guys, fascia's on 2 of the dormers. Here's a drip edge that I had up in the shop. There's 6 12-foot pieces, so that'll wrap up pretty much the porch and the 2 sides, half sides. And I don't know how old this stuff is. It's probably 10 or 12 years, so I'm still hoping the manufacturer Rolex still carries this color. I'm putting it on the upper side of the paper, even though it's supposed to be under, just so it holds the edge of this synthetic down. I don't want to see it blowing off. There's a close-up. And I'll just continue putting drip edge on. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see it, but there, nice clean drip edge. Now for those of you that don't know, all that is supposed to do is shed water off the fascia so that it doesn't just drip down the face. Well guys, I think that's going to be enough for today. Enough up and down. I got the fascia on, drip edge on. I got them one by along that edge there so we can get our soffit in when I get the roof on. So this side getting close to being ready. There's one more major thing I have to do yet, and I don't have the scaffolding here, unfortunately. And I should have done it earlier when I did have it here, but you know how procrastination is. I've got to saw out that OSB around them dormers on the inside, and then frame out, throw a header across at the peak, and then frame out the rest of this so I can carry whatever I use on the ceiling and the walls straight through. So there's going to be a little framing to be done in there yet. It's supposed to rain for the next 4 days again, so I'm hoping not, but I mean, we do need the rain up here. Everything's been extremely dry. Yeah, looks like winter's returned one more time. Not that this is really that unusual. At least we didn't get dumped on. I put a little corn out there for the rabbits, but it seems like the deer have now decided that it's their food. What, you hear me talking? Huh? What's the matter? Yeah, if I put in a little garden, you guys are going to be right in it, aren't you?